Welcome back to Outdoors Adventures in Survival. It's already teeming out here with wildlife. Birds and stuff. Seen a squirrel. Turn y'all around. Okay, let's go up in there and see what we're going to see today and get into. Look at him flying right there. You got your mosquitoes yet, buddy? A little small fish all out here. I'm talking about miniature fish. We're going to go up further there, see. I hear a mosquito. Something's floating right yonder. I don't know if that's a gator or what. That might be a log floating. Here we go, we're going to go underneath this. The highest point is right along here. There's a squirrel. That tree right there. Don't want to get in this current. Let's get further over to the right. The Lumber River Conservancy. Conservancy. Yeah, that's the way you pronounce it. Look at the mushrooms growing on that tree, yeah. Over yonder. Oh, I smell polecat. In other words, that's an old saying for bobcat. There's been a bobcat nearby. Look at them mushrooms. The water's flowing out from over there. The water's so high. Well, it's came up a little bit, so that's a good sign. Let's get up here and take some pictures of that. Those mushrooms on the side of that tree right there. Look at them. Over that way, I just heard that the gray water crane. One of them's over that way. What you want to do, see the current is so strong over here to my left. I'm staying to the right because there's a curve on my left. So what you want to do is stay to your right. If it's to your left, the curve is, because that's where the strongest current's going to be. Right here. It can change up ahead though. If we're going to have to turn left, yeah, we're going to have to turn left, so it's going to change. It's going to change, you know. Yeah, that current's strong. Let's see if we see a water bird today. See right here where I hit the current, it started pushing me. So what I'll do is I can take and go over this way. I ain't gonna use up all my energy, you know, fighting against the current. I just take and go over here. I got y'all on my chest mount today. So, a good chance we can catch some birds. Like the blue heron, blue crane or whatever. Okay, here's a rough spot. See it right there? It's a rough spot right through here. Current's pushing mighty strong. And it's kind of shallow right here. Well, a couple feet below me, but right up here gets more shallow. We're gonna go through this. Like I said, I'm not gonna fight it unless I have to use my upper body strength pretty strong, you know? You don't want to tire yourself out. You don't want to tire yourself out to where you get in a situation you're almost too tired to get through it. You see how rough that current is right now? That's a tree down. It needs to be fresh. It needs to be mighty fresh. It is. Ain't too long to feel. Cypress tree. We might try back the other way. This, I can go through here. I can go through this now. I hear that current, you hear that water along with my paddle too. Check it out. Hello, Mr. Cypress Tree. Buddy, I'm so sad about you. You still got a little bit rooted over there. I see some of it dying already. Listen to that current on that log right there. And look at that log over yonder. I'm poking the log. I'm gonna move that log, watch me. Twiggy, 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 twiggy. They said this man ain't right. But I love his channel. I will subscribe to it. Share it to all my friends. My bloody friends. All of my bloody friends. Cheers to you, mates. Yeah, that's right. We're not drinking out here. Which I don't drink anyhow. But we're drinking agua. You like that ain't enough for water out there. Well, if I had to drink this, I could. If you go way back, you're going to see my survival stuff. I need to make a video on this water ain't nasty enough. Make a video that's pure mud water or something. Show y'all how to make the water drinkable, which a lot of you already know. Yeah, drinking me some agua. I brought the fishing pole. Said I'm walking my sea today. Tell them what. I'm gonna go around that right there. I'm gonna tell y'all, I smell polecat, which is another word for bobcat. Back in the old days, they would say that. Polecat was a bobcat, and I smell cat pee. They love swamps, We're gonna go right through here. Hold on. Okay, we're in the current. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here where it's swampy. See, we've had enough of rain down here. That post-tropical storm. Put off a little rain. They said about an inch probably, but I see way more than an inch of rain because I've seen places it rose over a foot. So we're gonna get around this and go up in there and see what's going on. Let's see how far we can go up in here. We might see a water crane. I'm hoping we can catch one on here. A blue herring. Yeah, that water's pushing through here. So that's good that we had some water. We had like a whole month there. There wasn't nothing going on. Except for one night, and it wasn't enough to do nothing though. The ground was so saturated, was so dry, I meant to say. I see a spot down blocked, so we won't go that way. Okay, we're gonna backstroke out of here. While y'all looking at nature, we're gonna take a backstroke. Simple as this. Oopsie doopsie. I see some stuff in my way behind me. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, now turn this around. Look up in yonder. Look up in there. We're about to go back out in the current and go up. I think we're gonna go down this way and just see if it's more open the other way too. This way we can go for miles. There's a good chance we can see the blue heron up here. Good chance. But we're gonna go back. Okay, I just saw a blue heron, but it wouldn't have been where I could have filmed him anyhow. So we're gonna creep up that way and see if we see him and his family. They're usually loners, you know. They're solo. Oh, I know they live a boring life, don't they? I'm just kidding. We're in the current here. Okay, let's go on up it. Coming up on some current here. We're gonna see if we can see the blue heron today and some other. Maybe a Sasquatch. Bigfoot. Bigfoot's granny. Bigfoot's grandma. Bigfoot himself. Let's get over here and see. I don't want to go into the tree. We're going pretty fast here. Oop, oop, oop. We got slapped. I didn't talk wrong about you earlier, tree. I was talking good about you. Sorry that you fell and stuff. You didn't have to slap us. But no. Had to get all violent and stuff. Check this out. Look at all the little cobblestone. Little cobblestones and stuff. We're going into a sketchy place right here. So hold on to y'all's drawers. I couldn't go one route, so I'm gonna go this route probably. We're gonna see what's up ahead here. If not, I'll just come right back through here. Let's see if there's a route over yonder. Oh. Enough of that noise you hear. You'll be able to sleep good, wouldn't you? Think mosquitoes found us. Now, if we could drift through here, let's see. Pull us through here. Look at that. Let's see what's up ahead, y'all. I should have put me some orange tape up here. I'm going up on a hill. Let's back her up. Not a hill, but a root. Don't like doing this, but I'm making me a marker like the Native Americans did. That's gonna tell me right there. Cause I'm about to hit the river again. I had to come to a little place like this right here. Let's go up and make another marker.